got him. Kevin steps back inside Alade. Nice stop by Big Ed. Let the man go by. Lays it up and in. Ahead Venturini. Back to Kevin. Wide open tray on the way. Pookie for three. They're going to drive it to the right side. Kicks it out. Alter. Kevin. Beautiful pump fake. Fires another three. He's 3 for 3. Ellaby, kick out, knocked away by Venturini. Brandon dives into the backcourt. Look at Alter. He gets it to Venturini. Brandon gonna go up and lay it in. Kevin gonna go right by him. Lefty layup is good. Vermeer looking to attack the gap. Reverse layup is good by Grant Vermeer with a sweet move to the glass. That shot is short. The rebound to Alade. Outlet Sean Anderson. Sean gonna try and beat everybody down court. He goes up left hand layup good. Wing Dunbar back dribbling. Crosses over. Gets rid of Brown, into the lane. Scoop shot is good. Is over, out to Venturini. Steps into a 3-ball, bang.
Can be more of a factor in this second half.
Oh, nice bounce pass off the inbound. Venturini to Dunbar. Against the zone. Behind the back dribble, weaving through the traffic. Takes it all the way in against Watson. And he draws the foul. Now Dunbar gets it. Tillman with 3 on the shot clock from 17.
Been shooting the ball and scoring the basketball.
Dunbar finds a crease down the lane. Left-hand layup is good. Tillman 8 of 8 from the field now with 20 points. Kevin looks to go around him on the baseline. Bounce pass for Fong. Zach, 20-footer, yes. They've slowed it down and allowed him to play. Fong, wide open left wing 3. Gotta knock that down. Lacey skips it to the left side. Fong, wide open jumper, front rim up in the air, and it goes down for 2. Dribbles with 12. Bounce pass entry to Alade. Outside Fong, wide open 3, yes! 18 on the shot clock. Venturini probing down low for an Alade dunk on the bounce pass. Weedy knocked away by Venturini. Brandon with the steal for the Mids. Brandon hesitates, now speeds up. Jump pass in the lane. Lacey, 2-hand flush. Alade tips the rebound to Kevin Alter, and appropriately Pookie will be able to dribble it out for the Mids. His first half play critical in this victory tonight as Navy wins it 84-66. Well, joined now here on the Northrop Grumman post-game show by the man we see out here probably more so than anybody, willing to come out, take the late shots after the game is over with, waiting for the moment that you got here tonight as the captain of this team. Your thoughts on the way you came in, 12 minutes of the first half, contributing the points, obviously 4 of 6 from the field, 3 of 5 from three-point range, and just being ready and trying to show other players that, hey, when your number's called, you've got to be set to go. And tonight you were able to contribute a nice hand here to this victory.
Absolutely, yeah. Thanks for having me. I just want to say it's just great, to have an opportunity, regardless if I'm playing. I may not have played the last couple games, but it's just always about having a positive attitude. That's all I've been trying to preach to these guys. Whether we go down, lose a couple games, it's just about when your number's called, you just got to be ready to play. And I was fortunate enough to have my opportunity and just played well.
For a game like this where you're playing in such a helter-skelter game, you can get wrapped up in firing the quick shots on your end as they do on theirs. What was the key in that first half where you guys were still able to be efficient and score 46 points, but especially in the second half, you all really clamped down and played good defense on this team. They only shot 28% in the second half.
Absolutely. I think the big thing was just controlling the tempo. Picking and choosing when to go and when not to, I think was critical, especially when they're pressing. It's just if you have an easy layup or a wide open jumper, take it. If not, we'll just run the offense because they didn't, they weren't a team that really wanted to sit down and guard for 35 seconds, and that's what really helped us is just when we settled down and played good D.
And Kevin, I just want to ask, the start to this year, there's been some injuries. You guys came out and played so great against Michigan State. What's the psyche of the team been like over the last month or so where, obviously you've had some losing here and trying to build a culture of winning. How has it been in the locker room as a player, with the guys?
Absolutely. I mean, that's one of the toughest challenges. As you can see, we have a lot of freshmen playing. And I think a big thing, like I was saying before, is just having the guys understand the importance of maintaining a positive attitude. You can't put your head down. You mess up one play or we lose one game. It's always about the next opportunity and the next chance. And so that's the thing that we've really been stressing, and Coach, has really been stressing on us, going hard in practice, everything like that, bringing the intensity. And so it's really just important to just really have a good positive attitude. And I think that's what this team is starting to build is staying true to our guard no matter what.
When you guys play the kind of schedule you have played, it can't help but make you better eventually because we know the games that really mean something start on New Year's Eve for this basketball team. One more shot with UMES before the exam break, and then obviously a talented Towson team. You all have played such a good schedule. Do you see this team making that kind of progress from playing quality opposition as then you all get into your league, where you can start to see a rotation starting to settle in, but also see some victories with that light at the end of the tunnel finally here with this program.
I couldn't agree more. I think the big thing is just gaining experience, and playing those tough teams really helps a lot of the guys garner a lot of experience playing against certain teams. Teams that are more athletic, absolutely taller than us. Being able to show some adversity and perseverance in those times is really critical. And I think right now we're just hopefully trying to get the next game, and it's always about the next game. And it's the big thing is just bouncing back and always being ready no matter what.
All right, good job, Marine.
I appreciate it. Thanks, Pete. Thank you very much. Thank
Kevin
you.
Alter, the Navy team
Thank
captain,
you.
joining us here. He, of course, going to be a United States Marine when this is all over with, and I think that's the great thing about this program. When all is said and done, Mike, they're going to have a career, and he's going to be heading out to be a member of the Marine Corps. But right now, he's got plenty of basketball still to be played here.